happening, folks? Jero here, aka JFro90, coming at you with another reaction, another Beatles reaction. So, what's really cool, this is the last reaction. I don't know when it'll be up, but that I'm filming before I listen to their second album with the Beatles, released in what, 63, I think it was. I haven't sat down to listen to it yet, but when I do, then I'm gonna, film my review the next day. Remember, like I said, my album reviews are gonna be a 2-day process. It's when it's an album I never heard before. I like to give it 2 days to kind of live with it, sleep on it, and see what my thoughts are the next day and everything. So that's it. I did specifically, though, look for performances and things, music video type things from that era or songs from that album, and I did find this one. This is the Beatles' "It Won't Be Long." Just like the anticipation for just like how long it'll take until my With the Beatles album review album analysis comes out, just like it won't be long for my Beatles and just like it won't be long until my album analysis of the With the Beatles album comes out, it won't be long is the song that I'm reacting to today. So I had to get to it. Never heard this song before in my life, so don't know what to expect, but I expect it to be good. Done enough Beatles reactions now and done the first album review. I get the gist, and I've heard all four of them sing, and I love it. Some of y'all got some different opinions on on my thoughts of Ringo, and you know what? That's all right. My thoughts of Ringo are my thoughts of Ringo. I love his voice, so My sister told me that too. It's like, oh yeah, don't be surprised that they even said Ringo wasn't even the best drummer in the Beatles. that was Paul. So, but hey, I love Ringo and I love all four of them. And these videos and that first album got me to. I really have an understanding, a bare minimum understanding, but of more of an understanding than I did before I started reacting to them than of the Beatles. So thank you for that, and thank you for helping me with that, and I really appreciate that from all of you guys. So before we get to this song, I'm going to need you guys to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to go for getting the June 1st. It's 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting there. We're going to do that. I know we're going to do that. So without further ado, this is the Beatles, "It Won't Be Long." Love that guitar. Hang on, I'm gonna pause and rewind a second. It's like I love these kind of videos, the mashup videos of just a little excerpts of their time together. I feel like you're getting to see the real them and getting to see them just having fun with each other and enjoying each other. And they're so young, and this was also new for them and everything. So I'm really appreciating that, along with the song. So, the video's not distracting from the song at all. Just know that. I like that. I like the yes very much. that was just delightful. I loved it, the video and the song. I feel like I know their voices well enough to distinguish that was John singing lead, and with the yeah thing, I think that was John and Paul. If I have that right, I don't know, but I think I do. What's funny, in where I am now with the Beatles and kind of getting a gauge of them and everything, is George kind of fascinates me just because I feel like, even though him and Ringo were on similar terms of like, before doing the first album review, I hadn't heard either of their voices. Ringo's still alive, and Ringo still pops up here and there, shows up to things and all that. And I know he does and has solo music and everything. And I know all four of them have and everything. But I feel like I know or have heard of or have seen the least about George. But I know that there's a good documentary that everyone's talked about a few years ago that's on like HBO, that's just about George. So maybe I'll get into that at some point. But yeah, loved it. Very much loved it. Yeah, so you know the drill. More Beatles reactions in the comments below. If you don't know, if you're new to this, just so you know, because there's a lot of, why are you going this far back? You should be doing songs from the White Album, songs from Abbey Road. Look, with this journey, this is specifically to really get an understanding of who they are and really get an understanding of their discography. And starting from the beginning was a part of the plan, and it's the plan that I'm sticking to and planning to stick to. And it's the thing where it's like, I wouldn't mind right now jumping to a song kind of in the realm of like album 3 or whatever, but no, I really want to hear the growth, hear where they're coming from to where they're going. And I've done that with all of my favorite bands and artists from that time. Again, already the Supremes, the Temptations, the Jackson 5, all of them. I like hearing the debut to when it ended, from what I know enough with the Beatles, it's a huge journey. It's a huge difference in that. So I look forward to that. So don't kill my vibe with everything. Try to understand it. And but I do take your recommendations seriously, and I do list them, but I do make it a point of like, we're going for specific eras here. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate that. If you liked, I would love it if you would subscribe. Remember, 1,000 subscribers by June 1st is the goal. And I think we're on track to do that. If you would like to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate to me and to the channel, that's in the description below. And it would be very much appreciated. But beyond that, it won't be long till my next video, but until then, please take care of yourself and each other. I can feel with everything that I want on my sweet love. But it wouldn't mean a thing if you couldn't feel the pain. Gonna get what you want. I can leave here with everything that I wanted.